Alright, I'm David Taborda. My student ID is S1525636. Today is October 18, 2022. This is assignment 2. This is BIT353 network architecture and protocols. My teacher is Alan. We are going to discuss these three requirements, like investigate and discuss in the video why a business should add the following services: big data, Internet of Things, and cloud services. Second one is going to be show that you can implement big data, Internet of Things, and cloud in a virtual environment network for a business. We have to do a demonstration the use of big data, Internet of Things, and cloud operation in the business network. And at the end, we have to demonstrate how we did any three laboratories. So now we are going to discuss about part one, big data. So why a business should add the following services: big data. The first one. So, big data refers to data that is so large, far, or complex that it's difficult or impossible to process using traditional methods. The act of accessing and storing large amount of information for analytics has been around for a long time, but the concept of big data gained momentum in the early 2000s. Why so important? Big data is one of the best ways to collect and use feedback. It helps you understand how customers perceive your services and products, and then you are able to make the necessary changes and redevelop your products. Other advantages are streamlined resources management, improve operational efficiencies, optimize product development, drive new revenue and growing opportunities, and enable smart decision making. That's why it's important. Now we are going to talk about Internet of Things. Internet of Things, or IoT, refers to the billions of physical devices around the world that are now connected to the Internet, all collecting and sharing data. IoT helps business to predict costs. IoT solutions streamline existing processes across manufacturing, supply chain, production, and other industries. Streamlined operations minimize downtime and decrease costs. The manufacturing industry is the best example of the cost reduction by IoT technology. For example, machine-to-machine communications, predicting processes mistakes, and improve product quality. Next one, we are going to talk about cloud services. Cloud services are infrastructure, platform, or software that are hosted by third-party providers and made available to users through the internet. Users can access cloud services with nothing more than a computer, operating system, and internet connectivity. Cloud services has many benefits for business, for example, helping reducing costs, improving security, quality control, disaster recovery, automatic software update, and easy to access. Cloud services allow to pay for the resources you are using each month and nothing more. Cloud storage and cloud VPS offer flexible packages where you can easily add or decrease the amount of storage and bandwidth you are paying to use. With cloud computing, everything you are accessing and saving is on the cloud. Even if a laptop is lost or damaged, the company interface is accessible through another device. And since all your documents saved on the cloud, there is no concern about losing important documents because they were saved on a no lost or damaged laptop hard drive. So that's why the cloud services are too important. Alright, so finish part one. So let's start with part two. So we have to show how we can implement big data, Internet of Things, and cloud. Alright, so to continue, we have to create a performance unit. I already created. This is quantity. So in this case, we must use quantity. So we are going to use quantity on cloud and Apache Hadoop. First, let's start with quantity. So go to the machine. Start the virtual machine. I'm just destroying my last one. So in this case, we are going to use the app code. So the code, create a new file. So it's gonna be a new simulation. So let's assignment two. So the new one. To start, we have to go to modes, add modes, create new mode type, and we have to choose the sky mode. Now, so now we have to browse the configured example. So with user configure samples IPv6 equal UDP RTL. Let's so now compile. Now let's put it in the command compile. Now we have to create a new number of modes. I don't know. Let's check um, seven. Seven modes. So add modes. And now we can see here the modes. So now just we have to start it. You can see the information running. And if you are going to view, you can get more information about the connections. So for example, let's go to there. So here you can see the connections. Very socket. So yeah, here we see the data here. So it's working. Now we have this list and let's and now we are going to talk about on cloud. So this is okay. So so um, for now we're talking about on cloud. I already installed it. I use this website to install. To be honest, I got so many errors because the uh, Ubuntu and the old cloud version was totally different. So I spent a little bit time just trying to figure out the version, which one is gonna be work or not. So yeah, I just followed these website steps, and I could get it, not in the easy way, but I could do it. So this website is useful, but we have to consider about the new versions to install it correctly. So we have to go to our own cloud. We already installed all the process. So now just log in with my ID and the password. And how you can see it here, we already create our own cloud in our PC. So let's test it. So we have to open the um, on cloud desktop. So we have to download one as well and log in in our own cloud. So let's test it. For example, in this case, let's create a new folder. So so we have to create a new folder. For example, let's create code 3 sample and just create a new folder. This folder is gonna be test. Okay. Oh, sorry. H2 created. Okay. So we already created here. Let's extend. Um, so we have got a new connection. So the new connection is good. So for example, let's add a document. For example, text. And go and save. So let's go to files, now I can see, go to on cloud. This one is our document here. For example, this is the new file we create, the new folder. So for example, this um, the new document here. Okay, so now we have just to check our website and below and check. We already created test two. We go inside and we got the document. So, okay, hello world. So our own cloud is working very well. Let's talk about our last one. We already talked about Contiki and on cloud. So let's talk about Apache Hadoop. So I already create my Hadoop for this. You just have to wait until it is under information. So everything is good. So in this terminal, it was our installation about Hadoop. Uh, it was, to be honest, it was a little bit hard to set up. But anyway, we already got it. So let's do a test to test our Apache Hadoop. So to do the installation of our Hadoop, I used this video from Google. And it was so useful because the installation and the other ones got so many errors because of the updating about the Ubuntu. So yeah, this video helped me too much to install our Hadoop. So now let's test it. So this is our terminal. Here we create our users. We have to go to Firewall. This is our directory, our local host. This is our Apache Hadoop. So in this case, we can see it. We already create our user. In user, we create David. So let's, for example, create a new user, for example. So here, Hadoop is directory. New one. Let's call David. We already created. So let's check it. We can see it. We already got David is the owner. This is me. We already create the user David Hadoop. We can see it here. So that means our connection is working. So for example, let's create another user in David Hadoop. So let's use this one, Hadoop, and I don't know, create a new one. Now we'll for example, David now. Alright, so enter. So now we can just check it here and click here. And look, we already create a new user in our browser directory with our new user that we have. So for example, let's create a new demo, for example. So approach demo one point is so we already created. So let's move it to our new user. So Hadoop is put demo one point. Um, let's check it. So let's go to Hadoop. So this is our new browser directory. So let's check the Hadoop, and our demo one SSD is here. So we can download from here. So everything is working. So now we already finished our Hadoop installation and demonstration. Mm, Now we are going to talk about number three. It's going to be demonstrate how we did any tree laboratory. So let's talk about um, the first lab. We are going to show lab one. We use the platform emulator. So we installed that one in VMware. So this is what we installed. This is our server. So for example, if we select A, it's going to be show us the IP address for our server. So, and now with that IP address, we have to go to our main um, our host and just select the IP address, and we got our UCS correctly. So, for example, in this case, you can check all the information here, how many servers, racks, For example, backend closures, so we can use from here as well, our servers. You want to check more information like servers, so here we can get some root alarms that we don't have. So yeah, maybe we can check from here. So yeah, all information is here. That means our UCSM is installed correctly. So yeah, this is lab one. My second lab is lab 12, energy efficiency and data center. We have to complete one energy efficiency course and one data center course. So go to website and here we can check. I already put again an overview of data center, physical structure, and one is commission for energy efficiency. So for example, we can check here. The code is complete. This is the data center one. This is the energy one. So now let's check the certificate. So I got this certificate for another data center structure. Let's check another one is for commission for energy efficiency. So both of them are good. So this is our second lab. So my last lab is gonna be lab number three. I choose lab 4 using iPhone 1 FS simulator. I follow these videos but using EduLab. So I just configure our EMC iPhone 1 FS server, and we have to use the management PC to log into our iPhone 1 FS. So here I already logged in. Our configuration is just one node. So in this case, we can see our node status from here. Look at this journey. We have 99%, 67% just for our node. Here we can see our extensions. And we have two pools. We create those two pools in our server. So yeah, this is the complete information. So we can see it here, 7 to 8 GB. We already use 263. So we can check some protocols from here. I just wanna show this. In cluster management, let's go to licensing. We can just we have to pay if we wanna use the license, but we can get maybe just for free some like try. So let's manage a trial. So for everyone, so let's start trial. So now it's changing. Now success. So let's check our information here. So we got one node. We just create one node, but we can create many nodes we want. But in this case, I just did the example this one. So in this case, it's gonna be just one, and every status here is just evaluation. If we are if we need to get this software, we have to pay it. So yeah, in this case, everything is working perfectly. And that's it. This is my last lab. So we already discussed about why business should add the following services: big data, Internet of Things, and clone services. So part one is done. Part two showed that you can implement big data, Internet of Things, and clouding. is done as well, and I already show my three laboratories. Um, we learned too much about the installation and how this software works. So it was so useful to learn about the big software in business. How can we help the business to growing up or reduce costs depends on the situation. And yes, that's it. Thank you so much.